Welcome to ExHub MCQs. In this video, we bring you 100 must-know MCQs from the chapter Money and Credit. Test your knowledge, sharpen your concepts, and boost your exam preparation. Stay till the end for a quick revision quiz. MCQ 1. What is the primary function of money in an economy? Option A, medium of exchange. Option B, store of value. Option C, unit of account. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Explanation. Money serves multiple purposes in an economy, including acting as a medium of exchange, a store of value, and a unit of account. These functions make transactions easier and eliminate the inefficiencies of a barter system. MCQ 2. What is the key drawback of a barter system? Option A, requires double coincidence of wants. Option B, difficult to transport goods. Option C, no uniform measure of value. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Explanation. The barter system relies on a mutual need between two parties, making transactions inefficient. Additionally, the lack of a standard measure of value and the difficulty in transporting goods further complicate trade. MCQ 3. Which institution is responsible for issuing currency notes in India? Option A, State Bank of India. Option B, Ministry of Finance. Option C, Reserve Bank of India. Option D, Niti Aayog. The correct answer is option C, Reserve Bank of India. Explanation. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, issues currency notes on behalf of the central government. This ensures a stable and legally accepted monetary system in the country. MCQ 4. What are demand deposits? Option A, deposits that can be withdrawn on demand. Option B, fixed deposits. Option C, recurring deposits. Option D, government bonds. The correct answer is option A, deposits that can be withdrawn on demand. Explanation. Demand deposits are bank deposits that can be accessed at any time. They provide liquidity and serve as a crucial part of the banking system, enabling smooth financial transactions. Q5. What role do banks play in the loan system? Option A, only store money. Option B, only lend to businesses. Option C, accept deposits and provide loans. Option D, provide only foreign exchange services. The correct answer is option C, accept deposits and provide loans. Explanation. Banks act as intermediaries by accepting deposits from people with surplus money and lending to those in need. This facilitates economic activities and supports business growth. 6. How does credit help in production activities? Option A, provides immediate funds. Option B, reduces risk of losses. Option C, guarantees profits. Option D, replaces currency. The correct answer is option A, provides immediate funds. Explanation. Credit allows businesses and farmers to invest in raw materials and production before earning revenue. This financial support is essential for economic growth and sustainability. What is a debt trap? Option A, a situation where loans are never repaid. Option B, a situation where a borrower cannot repay a loan and has to take further loans. Option C, a system where banks lend at zero interest. Option D, a loan that automatically gets canceled after default. The correct answer is option B, a situation where a borrower cannot repay a loan and has to take further loans. Explanation. A debt trap occurs when a borrower, due to financial distress, has to take additional loans to repay previous ones, worsening their financial position. MCQ 8. Why do banks require collateral for loans? Option A, to ensure repayment. Option B, to make profits. Option C, to discourage borrowing. Option D, to charge high interest rates. The correct answer is option A, to ensure repayment. Explanation. Collateral serves as security for the lender, reducing the risk of non-repayment. If the borrower fails to repay, the lender has the right to seize the collateral to recover the loan amount. MCQ 9. How do self-help groups, SHGs, help rural borrowers? Option A, provide microloans without collateral. Option B, charge high interest rates. Option C, operate without regulations. Option D, work only with men. The correct answer is option A, provide microloans without collateral. Explanation. SHGs are community-based groups that provide small loans without requiring collateral. They help rural borrowers, especially women, access credit at reasonable rates and achieve financial independence. MCQ 10. What is the significance of the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh? Option A, provides high-interest loans. Option B, focuses on lending to the poor, especially women. Option C, only lends to businesses. Option D, works only with urban clients. The correct answer is option B, focuses on lending to the poor, especially women. Explanation. The Grameen Bank, founded by Muhammad Yunus, provides microloans to poor women. This initiative helps them start small businesses, become financially independent, and improve their living standards. MCQ 11. What is the main objective of demonetization? Option A, increase cash circulation. Option B, encourage digital transactions and curb corruption. Option C, reduce tax collection. Option D, remove all forms of currency. The correct answer is option B, encourage digital transactions and curb corruption. Explanation. Demonetization aims to reduce cash dependency, curb black money, and encourage digital transactions, as seen in India's 2016 policy move. MCQ 12. Why is modern currency accepted as a medium of exchange? Option A, it is backed by gold. Option B, it is authorized by the government. Option C, it is made of valuable metals. Option D, it can be privately issued. The correct answer is option B, it is authorized by the government. Explanation. Modern currency, unlike past metallic forms, derives its value from government authorization, making it a universally accepted medium of exchange. EMS 13. What is the role of checks in banking transactions? Option A, acts as a loan document. Option B, acts as a demand deposit. Option C, instructs the bank to transfer money from one account to another. Option D, acts as currency. The correct answer is option C, instructs the bank to transfer money from one account to another. Explanation. A check is a written instruction directing a bank to transfer a specific sum from the issuer's account to another, facilitating cashless transactions. MC 14. Why do people deposit money in banks? Option A, to avoid spending. Option B, to earn interest and keep money safe. Option C, to evade taxes. Option D, to increase the money supply. The correct answer is option B, to earn interest and keep money safe. Explanation. Bank deposits provide security for money while also earning interest, making them a preferred way to store funds safely. MCQ 15. What is the main function of the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) regarding credit? Option A, to regulate interest rates for informal lenders. Option B, to supervise and regulate formal banking institutions. Option C, to provide direct loans to citizens. Option D, to issue credit cards. The correct answer is option B, to supervise and regulate formal banking institutions. Explanation. The RBI monitors the banking system, ensuring fair lending practices, stable interest rates, and smooth financial transactions. Why do informal lenders charge higher interest rates? Option A, they take higher risks. Option B, they operate under RBI regulations. Option C, they lend only to businesses. Option D, they have a fixed rate set by the government. The correct answer is option A, they take higher risks. Informal lenders, such as money lenders and traders, often charge high interest due to higher risks and lack of regulation. What is the significance of cooperative banks in rural credit? Option A, They charge higher interest rates. Option B, they help reduce reliance on moneylenders. Option C, they only lend to large businesses. Option D, they operate without government supervision. The correct answer is option B. They help reduce reliance on moneylenders. Explanation: cooperative banks provide affordable credit to farmers and small businesses, reducing dependence on costly informal loans. Why do banks keep only a fraction of deposits as cash reserves? Option A, to maximize profits. Option B, to meet withdrawal demands while lending the rest. Option C, to avoid giving loans. Option D, to discourage savings. The correct answer is option B, to meet withdrawal demands while lending the rest. Explanation: banks keep a small cash reserve to handle withdrawals, while the rest is used for lending to generate economic growth. 19. How do self-help groups, SHGs, help women in rural areas? Option A, provide financial independence and access to credit. Option B, force them into debt traps. Option C, charge high-interest loans. Option D, operate without government support. The correct answer is option A, provide financial independence and access to credit. Explanation: SHGs enable rural women to access affordable credit, become self-reliant, and engage in income-generating activities. MC20. What is a key difference between formal and informal credit? Option A, formal credit is regulated, informal credit is unregulated. Option B, informal credit has lower interest rates. Option C, banks do not provide loans. Option D, moneylenders follow RBI rules. The correct answer is option A. Formal credit is regulated, informal credit is unregulated. Explanation: formal credit from banks and cooperatives is supervised by the RBI, whereas informal credit is unregulated, leading to high interest and exploitation. Q21. What is meant by the term double coincidence of wants in a barter system? Option A, when two people have the same goods. Option B, when two parties mutually desire what the other has. Option C, when only one person wants to trade. Option D, when trade is done with money. The correct answer is option B, when two parties mutually desire what the other has. Explanation: in a barter system, exchange can only happen when both parties need what the other is offering, making trade difficult and inefficient. How did early societies conduct transactions before the invention of money? Option A, by using electronic transfers. Option B, through barter exchange. Option C, by using credit cards. Option D, by issuing paper currency. The correct answer is option B, through barter exchange. Explanation: before money, people exchanged goods and services directly, which required both parties to have mutual needs, a system known as barter. What is the major drawback of using commodities like cattle or grains as money? Option A, they are not durable. Option B, they are difficult to transport and divide. Option C, they lack a uniform value. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Explanation: commodities such as cattle or grains were once used as money, but they had several drawbacks, including perishability, difficulty in transport, and lack of standard value. Why is modern currency considered valuable despite not being made of precious metals? Option A, it is issued by private companies. Option B, it is backed by foreign banks. Option C, it is legally authorized by the government. Option D, it is made of rare materials. The correct answer is option C, it is legally authorized by the government. Explanation: modern currency derives its value from government authorization, making it legally accepted for all transactions. MC25. How do banks use the deposits they receive from customers? Option A, store them in vaults permanently. Option B, use a portion for lending while keeping reserves. Option C, distribute them freely. Option D, convert them into gold. The correct answer is option B, use a portion for lending while keeping reserves. Explanation. Banks keep a fraction of deposits as reserves and use the rest to provide loans, facilitating economic activity and credit circulation. MCQ 26. What happens when banks lend money to businesses and individuals? Option A, it leads to increased economic activities. Option B, it decreases employment opportunities. Option C, it reduces the money supply. Option D, it leads to inflation only. The correct answer is option A, it leads to increased economic activities. Explanation. Lending by banks helps individuals and businesses invest, leading to economic growth and job creation. What is an advantage of demand deposits over cash? Option A, they earn interest. Option B, they are not accepted for payments. Option C, they lose value over time. Option D, they can only be withdrawn annually. The correct answer is option A, they earn interest. Explanation. Demand deposits are safer than cash and also earn interest, making them a preferred form of money storage. MC 28. What is collateral in the context of borrowing? Option A, a type of bank account. Option B, an asset pledged as security for a loan. Option C, a free service from the bank. A guarantee given by the government. The correct answer is option B, an asset pledged as security for a loan. Explanation. Collateral is an asset owned by the borrower that serves as security for a loan, ensuring repayment. MCQ 29. How does the formal credit sector benefit borrowers compared to the informal sector? Option A, it provides loans at lower interest rates. Option B, it is unregulated. Option C, it charges extremely high interest. Option D, it does not require repayment. The correct answer is option A. It provides loans at lower interest rates. Explanation. Banks and cooperatives regulated by the RBI offer loans at lower interest rates, making credit more affordable and reducing the debt burden on borrowers. MC 30. Why are banks hesitant to provide loans to small farmers? Option A, they do not have high savings. Option B, they lack collateral and stable income. Option C, they only require informal loans. Option D, they do not repay loans. Is option B, they lack collateral and stable income. Explanation. Small farmers often struggle to provide collateral or maintain a steady income, making them high-risk borrowers for banks. MCQ 31. What is the primary reason small farmers borrow money? Option A, to buy luxury items. Option B, to meet cultivation expenses. Option C, to invest in stock markets. Option D, to deposit in banks. The correct answer is option B, to meet cultivation expenses. Explanation. Small farmers need credit for expenses such as seeds, fertilizers, and pesticides, which they repay after harvest. MCQ 32. Why can credit sometimes be harmful to borrowers? Option A, it always leads to profit. Option B, it ensures easy repayment. Option C, it may trap borrowers in debt if they cannot repay. Option D, it guarantees financial stability. The correct answer is option C. It may trap borrowers in debt if they cannot repay. Explanation. When borrowers, such as farmers, face unexpected losses, they may struggle to repay loans, leading to debt traps. MCQ 33. What happened when Swapna's crop failed despite taking a loan? Option A, she was able to repay the loan easily. Option B, she had to take a fresh loan and fell into debt. Option C, she received government assistance. Option D, she made a... The correct answer is option B. She had to take a fresh loan and fell into debt. Explanation. Due to crop failure, Swapna couldn't repay her loan, leading her into a cycle of debt and forcing her to sell land. MCQ 34. What is an advantage of cooperative banks for farmers? Option A, they provide high-interest loans. Option B, they offer low-interest loans and flexible repayment. Option C, they only lend to businesses. Option D, they require no documentation. The correct answer is option B. They offer low-interest loans and flexible repayment. Explanation. Cooperative banks offer affordable loans with flexible repayment, helping farmers avoid reliance on moneylenders. MCQ 35. Why do moneylenders charge extremely high interest rates? Option A. They operate under government supervision. Option B. They lend to low-risk borrowers. Option C. They take advantage of borrowers' lack of alternatives. Option D. They provide free credit. The correct answer is option C. They take advantage of borrowers' lack of alternatives. Explanation. Moneylenders exploit the poor by charging high interest rates due to lack of access to formal credit. MC 36. How does the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, control banking operations? Option A. It supervises how banks lend and sets interest rates. Option B. It only issues currency notes. Option C. It does not regulate banks. Option D. It provides loans to individuals. The correct answer is option A. It supervises how banks lend and sets interest rates. Explanation. The RBI ensures banks maintain fair lending practices and supervises the financial system to ensure stability. Q37. What is the key characteristic of self-help groups, SHGs? Option A. They provide credit at high interest. Option B. They allow people to borrow without collateral. Option C. They are controlled by private companies. Option D. They do not lend to women. The correct answer is option B. They allow people to borrow without collateral. Explanation. SHGs provide small loans to members, particularly women, without requiring collateral, helping them become financially independent. M38. How does access to formal credit impact the economy? Option A. It reduces financial stability. Option B. It supports business growth and development. Option C. It only benefits the rich. Option D. It prevents people from borrowing. The correct answer is option B. It supports business growth and development. Explanation. Formal credit encourages investment in agriculture, businesses, and industries, leading to economic development. M39. Why do the poor often depend on informal sources of credit? Option A. Banks are easily accessible. Option B. Informal lenders do not require documentation or collateral. Option C. They get loans at low interest rates. Option D. They prefer paying high interest. The correct answer is option B. Informal lenders do not require documentation or collateral. Explanation. Many poor borrowers lack the necessary documents and collateral for bank loans, forcing them to rely on moneylenders. EMS 40. What is the role of the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh? Option A. It provides high-interest loans to businessmen. Option B. It offers small loans to poor women for self-employment. Option C. It works only with government employees. Option D. It does not lend money. The correct answer is option B. It offers small loans to poor women for self-employment. Explanation. The Grameen Bank provides microloans to poor women, enabling them to start small businesses and become financially independent. MCQ 41. What is the main reason banks demand collateral for loans? Option A. To increase loan interest rates. Option B. To ensure repayment security. Option C. To reduce the need for documentation. Option D. To avoid giving loans to the poor. The correct answer is option B. To ensure repayment security. Explanation. Collateral serves as security for lenders, ensuring they can recover their money if the borrower defaults. MCQ 42. Why do formal credit sources have lower interest rates than informal ones? Option A. They operate under RBI supervision. Option B. They do not give loans easily. Option C. They are controlled by private lenders. Option D. They lend only to wealthy individuals. The correct answer is option A. They operate under RBI supervision. Explanation. Formal lenders, like banks and cooperatives, follow RBI regulations, which prevent them from charging excessively high interest rates. 43. How does credit support business growth? Option A. It forces businesses into debt. Option B. It allows businesses to invest in production and expansion. Option C. It discourages entrepreneurship. Option D. It prevents financial growth. The correct answer is option B. It allows businesses to invest in production and expansion. Explanation. Credit helps businesses invest in resources, hire employees, and expand operations, leading to economic development. MCQ 44. What is a major drawback of informal credit? Option A. It is always regulated. Option B. It provides low-interest loans. Option C. It often leads to debt traps due to high interest rates. Option D. It is accessible only to rich people. The correct answer is option C. It often leads to debt traps due to high interest rates. Explanation. Informal lenders charge high interest rates, making it difficult for borrowers to repay, often trapping them in cycles of debt. MCQ 45. How do banks generate income? Option A. By providing free financial services. Option B. By lending money at a higher interest rate than they offer on deposits. Option C. By collecting taxes. Option D. By printing money. The correct answer is option B. By lending money at a higher interest rate than they offer on deposits. Explanation. Banks earn profits by charging higher interest on loans than they pay on deposits, ensuring financial sustainability. M46. What is one way the government promotes digital transactions? Option A. By banning all cash transactions. Option B. By introducing financial incentives and infrastructure for online payments. Option C. By shutting down ATMs. Option D. By restricting access to banks. The correct answer is option B. By introducing financial incentives and infrastructure for online payments. Explanation. Governments encourage digital transactions through policies like online banking, UPI, and financial literacy programs. MC47. Why is affordable credit essential for rural development? Option A. It allows farmers and small businesses to invest in productive activities. Option B. It increases debt burden. Option C. It benefits only urban populations. Option D. It reduces employment. The correct answer is option A. It allows farmers and small businesses to invest in productive activities. Explanation. Access to affordable credit enables rural populations to invest in agriculture and small enterprises, boosting economic growth. MC48. What percentage of rural credit comes from formal sources in India? Option A, 10%. Option B, 25%. Option C, about 50%. Option D, 90%. The correct answer is option C, about 50%. Explanation. Formal credit sources meet only about half of the total credit needs in rural areas, highlighting the reliance on informal lenders. MCQ 49. What is one key benefit of self-help groups, SHGs? Option A. They encourage financial independence among the poor. Option B. They increase dependence on moneylenders. Option C. They provide free money. Option D. They only support large businesses. The correct answer is option A. They encourage financial independence among the poor. Explanation. SHGs empower members, especially women, by providing access to small loans, fostering financial independence and economic growth. 50. How do formal credit institutions impact the overall economy? Option A. They reduce investment opportunities. Option B. They facilitate economic growth by providing affordable credit. Option C. They only lend to high-income groups. Option D. They prevent business expansion. The correct answer is option B. They facilitate economic growth by providing affordable credit. Explanation. Formal credit institutions provide affordable loans, allowing businesses and individuals to invest, leading to overall economic development. MCQ 51. Why do poor households often rely on informal credit sources? Option A. Banks do not operate in rural areas. Option B. They lack collateral and proper documents. Option C. They prefer higher interest rates. Option D. They do not need loans. The correct answer is option B. They lack collateral and proper documents. Explanation. Many poor households cannot provide collateral or documents required by banks, forcing them to rely on informal moneylenders. MC 52. What is the role of the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, in regulating banks? Option A. It supervises lending policies and maintains financial stability. Option B. It provides loans to small farmers directly. Option C. It controls only private banks. Option D. It does not regulate credit activities. The correct answer is option A. It supervises lending policies and maintains financial stability. Explanation. The RBI ensures banks follow fair lending practices, maintain cash reserves, and report financial activities. MC 53. How does digital banking benefit the economy? Option A. It increases dependence on cash. Option B. It reduces transaction costs and enhances financial inclusion. Option C. It prevents people from saving money. Option D. It restricts access to credit. The correct answer is option B. It reduces transaction costs and enhances financial inclusion. Explanation. Digital banking improves efficiency, reduces cash dependency, and promotes financial inclusion, helping economic development. MC 54. What is the main advantage of self-help groups, SHGs? Option A. They provide small loans without requiring collateral. Option B. They only support urban businesses. Option C. They charge high interest rates. Option D. They discourage savings. The correct answer is option A. They provide small loans without requiring collateral. Explanation. SHGs help small borrowers, especially women, access credit without collateral, encouraging financial independence. 55. Why is access to formal credit important for small farmers? Option A. It allows them to invest in better seeds and equipment. Option B. It increases their debt burden. Option C. It restricts farming activities. Option D. It only benefits large-scale industries. The correct answer is option A. It allows them to invest in better seeds and equipment. Explanation. With access to affordable credit, farmers can invest in modern agricultural inputs, improving productivity and income. MC 56. What is one major challenge small businesses face when seeking credit? Option A. Lack of workforce. Option B. High collateral and strict documentation requirements. Option C. Abundance of loan opportunities. Option D. No need for financial support. The correct answer is option B. High collateral and strict documentation requirements. Explanation. Many small businesses struggle to get loans due to lack of collateral and complex bank procedures. M57. How do banks help circulate money in the economy? Option A. By storing cash permanently. Option B. By lending deposits to businesses and individuals. Option C. By restricting withdrawals. Option D. By only accepting foreign currency. The correct answer is option B. By lending deposits to businesses and individuals. Banks use customer deposits to provide loans, enabling investment, production, and economic growth. M258. What is a major disadvantage of borrowing from moneylenders? Option A. They offer loans without interest. Option B. They charge excessively high interest rates. Option C. They do not require repayment. Option D. They are regulated by the RBI. The correct answer is option B. They charge excessively high interest rates. Explanation. Moneylenders exploit borrowers by charging very high interest rates, making repayment difficult. 59. Why do cooperative banks play an important role in rural areas? Option A. They provide easy access to low-interest loans. Option B. They charge higher interest than private banks. Option C. They only serve large companies. Option D. They do not require repayment. The correct answer is Option A. They provide easy access to low-interest loans. Explanation: cooperative banks offer low-cost credit to farmers and small businesses, reducing dependence on informal lenders. MC60. How do credit facilities improve economic development? Option A. They encourage people to avoid saving. Option B. They allow businesses and individuals to invest in growth. Option C. They limit employment opportunities. Option D. They increase financial instability. The correct answer is Option B. They allow businesses and individuals to invest in growth. Explanation: access to credit enables investment in businesses, agriculture, and services, promoting overall economic growth. MCQ 61. What happens if all depositors of a bank withdraw their money at the same time? Option A. The bank will be unaffected. Option B. The bank may collapse due to lack of funds. Option C. The government will immediately print more money. Option D. The RBI will take over the bank. The correct answer is Option B. The bank may collapse due to lack of funds. Explanation: banks keep only a fraction of deposits as cash reserves. If all depositors withdraw at once, the bank may fail to meet demands, leading to a financial crisis. M62. Why do poor people struggle to get loans from banks? Option A. They lack proper documentation and collateral. Option B. Banks do not lend money to anyone. Option C. They do not require credit. Option D. Banks only lend to farmers. The correct answer is Option A. They lack proper documentation and collateral. Explanation: many poor people lack the required collateral and documents, making it difficult for them to access formal credit. M63. What is the main reason behind the establishment of self-help groups, SHGs? Option A. To support large businesses. Option B. To provide loans to the poor without collateral. Option C. To replace formal banks. Option D. To control inflation. The correct answer is Option B. To provide loans to the poor without collateral. Explanation: SHGs enable poor individuals, especially women, to access small loans without collateral, promoting financial independence. M64. How does the government promote financial inclusion? Option A. By increasing access to formal banking services. Option B. By encouraging borrowing from moneylenders. Option C. By stopping all rural credit programs. Option D. By limiting digital banking. The correct answer is Option A. By increasing access to formal banking services. Explanation: financial inclusion involves providing banking and credit facilities to underserved populations, reducing dependence on informal credit. MC65. Why do rich households have better access to formal credit than poor households? Option A. They have more collateral and higher income stability. Option B. They prefer borrowing from informal lenders. Option C. They do not require loans. Option D. Banks do not offer loans to businesses. The correct answer is Option A. They have more collateral and higher income stability. Explanation: rich households can provide the required collateral and have stable incomes, making them low-risk borrowers for banks. MCQ 66. What was the impact of demonetization on cash transactions? Option A. It increased the use of digital payments. Option B. It made cash transactions more common. Option C. It eliminated the need for banks. Option D. It stopped all financial activities. The correct answer is Option A. It increased the use of digital payments. Explanation: Demonetization encouraged digital transactions by reducing reliance on cash and promoting online banking and mobile payments. MCQ 67. How do cooperative banks differ from commercial banks? Option A. They charge higher interest rates. Option B. They primarily serve farmers and small businesses. Option C. They do not provide loans. Option D. They operate only in urban areas. The correct answer is option B. They primarily serve farmers and small businesses. Explanation. Cooperative banks are focused on providing affordable credit to farmers and small businesses, supporting rural economic activities. News 68. Why is credit at reasonable rates important for economic growth? Option A. It discourages entrepreneurship. Option B. It allows businesses and individuals to invest in productive activities. Option C. It limits financial opportunities. Option D. It increases dependency on informal lenders. The correct answer is option B. It allows businesses and individuals to invest in productive activities. Explanation. Affordable credit enables investment in agriculture, industries, and small businesses, driving economic growth. MC 69. What role does the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, play in credit regulation? Option A. It supervises banks and ensures fair lending practices. Option B. It provides loans to all individuals. Option C. It does not regulate credit. Option D. It sets fixed interest rates for informal lenders. The correct answer is option A. It supervises banks and ensures fair lending practices. Explanation. The RBI ensures banks follow fair lending policies, regulate interest rates, and maintain financial stability. What is a major disadvantage of informal credit? Option A. It offers the lowest interest rates. Option B. It is unregulated and often exploitative. Option C. It is widely available with no risks. Option D. It is controlled by the RBI. The correct answer is option B. It is unregulated and often exploitative. Explanation. Informal credit sources operate without regulation, often charging very high interest rates and exploiting borrowers. MCQ 71. Why do banks charge a higher interest rate on loans than they offer on deposits? Option A. To increase inflation. Option B. To make profits and cover operational costs. Option C. To discourage borrowing. Option D. To increase money circulation. The correct answer is option B. To make profits and cover operational costs. Explanation. Banks earn profits by charging a higher interest on loans than they pay on deposits. This helps them cover operational expenses and sustain financial stability. MCQ 72. What is the biggest advantage of formal credit institutions over informal lenders? Option A. They provide loans without interest. Option B. They are regulated and offer fair interest rates. Option C. They only lend to the rich. Option D. They do not require any documentation. The correct answer is option B. They are regulated and offer fair interest rates. Explanation. Formal credit institutions follow RBI regulations, ensuring reasonable interest rates and fair lending practices, unlike informal lenders who often exploit borrowers. CQ 73. How does a check facilitate cashless transactions? Option A. It instructs the bank to transfer money between accounts. Option B. It works as digital currency. Option C. It replaces the need for banking services. Option D. It is only used for large transactions. The correct answer is option A. It instructs the bank to transfer money between accounts. Explanation. A check allows direct money transfer between bank accounts, making transactions easier and reducing the need for cash handling. MCQ 74. Why is it necessary for banks to keep a fraction of their deposits as cash? Option A. To earn more profits. Option B. To meet the withdrawal demands of depositors. Option C. To increase interest rates. Option D. To avoid giving loans. The correct answer is option B. to meet the withdrawal demands of depositors. Explanation: banks must maintain cash reserves to ensure they can meet withdrawal requests while lending the rest to promote economic growth. M75. What happens when a borrower fails to repay a loan with collateral? Option A. The borrower gets more time to repay. Option B. The lender has the right to sell the collateral. Option C. The loan is automatically canceled. Option D. The government repays the loan. The correct answer is option B. The lender has the right to sell the collateral. Explanation: if a borrower defaults, the lender can seize and sell the collateral to recover the loan amount, ensuring financial security for the lender. MCQ 76. What makes digital transactions preferable to cash transactions? Option A. They are more secure and reduce dependency on physical money. Option B. They do not require a bank account. Option C. They completely replace cash. Option D. They increase corruption. The correct answer is option A. They are more secure and reduce dependency on physical money. Explanation: digital transactions enhance security, minimize cash-related risks, and improve financial efficiency in daily transactions. MCQ 77. How do banks contribute to economic growth? Option A. By lending money for productive investments. Option B. By limiting credit to small businesses. Option C. By storing cash permanently. Option D. By charging high fees. The correct answer is option A. By lending money for productive investments. Explanation: banks provide credit for agriculture, industries, and businesses, enabling them to invest, expand, and contribute to economic growth. 78. Why is financial literacy important for economic development? Option A. It helps people make informed decisions about credit and savings. Option B. It increases financial exclusion. Option C. It discourages banking services. Option D. It limits access to digital payments. The correct answer is option A. It helps people make informed decisions about credit and savings. Financial literacy enables individuals to effectively manage savings, credit, and investments, promoting economic stability and reducing financial risks. 79. How does an increase in formal credit availability impact poverty? Option A. It worsens poverty. Option B. It reduces dependence on informal credit and improves financial security. Option C. It discourages small businesses. Option D. It increases debt burden. The correct answer is option B. It reduces dependence on informal credit and improves financial security. Explanation: more formal credit allows people to invest in productive activities, reducing reliance on exploitative informal lenders and improving financial security. MCQ 80. What is the primary objective of the Grameen Bank? Option A. To provide low-interest microloans to poor women. Option B. To offer only large business loans. Option C. To charge high interest rates. Option D. To operate only in urban areas. The correct answer is option A. To provide low-interest microloans to poor women. Explanation: the Grameen Bank provides microloans to poor women, helping them start small businesses and achieve financial independence. MCQ 81. What is the primary function of money in a modern economy? Option A. To act as a medium of exchange. Option B. To increase inflation. Option C. To replace all forms of credit. Option D. To limit economic transactions. The correct answer is option A. To act as a medium of exchange. Explanation: money eliminates the need for barter by acting as an accepted medium of exchange, making transactions easier and more efficient. MCQ 82. How does money remove the problem of double coincidence of wants? Option A. By being universally accepted as a medium of exchange. Option B. By requiring both parties to have the same need. Option C. By replacing all goods with barter. Option D. By increasing inflation. The correct answer is option A, by being universally accepted as a medium of exchange. Explanation. Unlike barter, money allows transactions without requiring both parties to need what the other offers, making trade simpler and more efficient. MCQ 83. Why do people prefer to keep their money in banks rather than holding cash? Option A, to earn interest and keep money safe. Option B, to avoid using it. Option C, to pay high transaction fees. To make banking difficult. The correct answer is option A, to earn interest and keep money safe. Explanation. Banks provide a safe place to store money while offering interest, making deposits a preferred option for saving and managing finances. MC 84. What makes demand deposits an essential part of money supply? Option A. They can be withdrawn anytime and used for transactions. Option B. They are only used for large purchases. Option C. They require approval before withdrawal. Option D. They do not function as money. The correct answer is option A. They can be withdrawn anytime and used for transactions. Explanation. Demand deposits provide liquidity, allowing easy withdrawals and payments through checks and digital means, making them crucial to the economy. MCQ 85. How do banks facilitate business expansion? Option A. By providing credit for investment and growth. Option B, by discouraging lending. Option C, by increasing taxes. Option D, by restricting the flow of money. The correct answer is option A, by providing credit for investment and growth. Explanation. Banks lend money to businesses, enabling them to expand, create jobs, and contribute to economic development. MQ 86. What is the main reason small farmers often fall into debt traps? Option A, high dependence on informal credit. Option B, high profits from farming. Option C, easy access to formal loans. Option D, low cost of production. The correct answer is option A, high dependence on informal credit. Explanation. Small farmers rely on informal lenders who charge high interest rates, leading to debt traps when crops fail or income is insufficient. MC 87. How do self-help groups benefit rural women? Option A, by providing small loans without collateral. Option B, by restricting financial opportunities. Option C, by discouraging savings. Option D, by charging high interest. The correct answer is option A, by providing small loans without collateral. Explanation. SHGs enable rural women to access credit and become financially self-reliant through small businesses, improving their economic condition. MCQ 88. What role do cooperatives play in rural credit? Option A, they provide affordable loans to farmers and small businesses. Option B, they only serve urban areas. Option C, they charge the highest interest rates. Option D, they do not offer financial services. The correct answer is option A. They provide affordable loans to farmers and small businesses. Explanation. Cooperatives help rural borrowers by offering low-interest loans, reducing reliance on moneylenders, and ensuring financial security. 89. What is a major advantage of credit availability at reasonable interest rates? Option A. It supports entrepreneurship and economic growth. Option B. It discourages investment. Option C. It increases financial instability. Option D. It reduces employment opportunities. The correct answer is option A. It supports entrepreneurship and economic growth. Explanation. Affordable credit enables individuals and businesses to invest in productive activities, promoting economic development and job creation. MCQ 90. Why is formal credit preferred over informal credit? Option A. It has lower interest rates and is regulated. Option B. It is difficult to obtain. Option C. It is available only to the rich. Option D. It is controlled by moneylenders. The correct answer is option A. It has lower interest rates and is regulated. Explanation. Formal credit institutions like banks and cooperatives provide regulated, lower-interest loans, reducing financial exploitation and ensuring fair lending. MCQ 91. What is the major reason poor households struggle to access bank loans? Option A. Lack of collateral and required documents. Option B. High financial literacy. Option C. Easy loan approval process. Option D. Government restrictions. The correct answer is option A, lack of collateral and required documents. Explanation: poor households often cannot provide collateral or proper documentation, making it difficult to access formal loans from banks. MCQ 92. Why is it necessary to expand formal credit in India? Option A, to reduce dependence on informal credit sources. Option B, to eliminate all forms of lending. Option C, to increase moneylenders' profits. Option D, to restrict financial transactions. The correct answer is option A, to reduce dependence on informal credit sources. Explanation: expanding formal credit ensures lower interest rates and fair lending practices, reducing exploitation by moneylenders and supporting economic growth. MCQ 93. How does access to affordable credit impact small-scale industries? Option A, it enables investment in production and growth. Option B, it reduces employment opportunities. Option C, it increases financial instability. Option D, it discourages entrepreneurship. The correct answer is option A. It enables investment in production and growth. Explanation: credit helps small businesses invest in resources, expand, and create jobs, driving economic development. MCQ 94. What is the main reason self-help groups are successful in rural areas? Option A, they provide small loans without requiring collateral. Option B, they charge high interest rates. Option C, they only lend to men. Option D, they discourage savings. The correct answer is option A, they provide small loans without requiring collateral. Explanation: SHGs empower rural borrowers, especially women, by providing access to credit without collateral, promoting self-employment and financial independence. 95. How do banks ensure their financial stability while giving loans? Option A, by charging interest higher than what they pay on deposits. Option B, by avoiding all lending. Option C, by only lending to wealthy individuals. Option D, by restricting withdrawals. The correct answer is option A, by charging interest higher than what they pay on deposits. Explanation: banks earn profits by lending money at a higher interest rate than they offer on deposits, ensuring financial sustainability and continued lending. Why do richer households have better access to formal credit than poorer households? Option A, they have assets to provide as collateral. Option B, they avoid taking loans. Option C, banks do not lend to them. Option D, they only use informal credit sources. The correct answer is option A, they have assets to provide as collateral. Explanation: richer households can provide collateral and have stable income sources, making them eligible for formal credit at lower interest rates. MCQ 97. What was a key goal of demonetization in India? Option A, to encourage digital transactions and curb black money. Option B, to increase cash dependency. Option C, to reduce banking operations. Option D, to restrict financial growth. The correct answer is option A, to encourage digital transactions and curb black money. Explanation: demonetization aimed to promote digital transactions, reduce corruption, and eliminate black money from the economy. 98. Why should the informal credit sector be regulated? Option A, to prevent exploitation and ensure fair interest rates. Option B, to eliminate credit access. Option C, to increase financial instability. Option D, to discourage borrowing. The correct answer is option A, to prevent exploitation and ensure fair interest rates. Explanation: Regulation of informal credit can prevent high interest rates and exploitative practices, ensuring fair financial opportunities for all borrowers. MCQ 99. How do financial institutions contribute to national development? Option A, by providing affordable credit for investment and business expansion. Option B, by discouraging borrowing. By limiting credit access. Option D, by restricting economic growth. The correct answer is option A, by providing affordable credit for investment and business expansion. Explanation. Banks and cooperatives support national development by offering credit to businesses and individuals, promoting economic growth and employment. MCQ 100. What is the key lesson from the success of Grameen Bank in Bangladesh? Option A. Small loans can empower poor individuals and promote self-employment. Option B. Only large businesses benefit from credit. Option C. Loans should always require collateral. Option D. Banks should not lend to women. The correct answer is option A. Small loans can empower poor individuals and promote self-employment. Explanation. The Grameen Bank's success shows that microloans can help poor women start small businesses and achieve financial independence, reducing poverty. That's all for today's session on Money and Credit MCQs. We hope you found this video helpful in strengthening your concepts and improving your exam preparation. At ExHub MCQs, we strive to provide high-quality, exam-oriented questions that not only test your knowledge, but also help you understand key concepts in an easy and engaging manner. Whether you're preparing for board exams, competitive exams, or just revising for your school tests, practicing these MCQs will give you an edge. What's next? If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to ExHub MCQs for more subject-wise practice questions. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Want more practice? Drop a comment below with the next chapter or topic you'd like us to cover. Your feedback helps us create better content tailored to your needs. Stay consistent, keep practicing, and remember, success comes to those who prepare well. See you in the next video with more insightful MCQs. Happy learning!